Hello. See if there anybody wants to come on and chat with me. It's been years since I posted regularly on this channel, and right now I can't post live videos on YouTube or on Facebook for another 9 days, something like that. But I got a new apartment, and I just figured I'd sit down and talk a little bit. I have to leave in a few minutes, but wanted to just talk about these things. Well, Tim Pool was I posted last night that he got some of his bigger videos taken off for unknown reasons. Well, other than political, there was political reasons. But and he couldn't. They didn't want to tell him that was the reason because he hadn't broken any rules or anything, and so he just decided he's going to redo his network, and I completely agree with him on his strategy because this is not really. I mean, unless he's just completely cuts off YouTube, where the majority of his followers are. Uh, he's gonna have to. Hey, two people on there now. um, unless Temple, unless he get just cuts off YouTube and goes goes on without just abandons all those followers. He would have to if he works if he abandons all those followers, then he's gonna have to go to another network and recreate everything that he's done. Make a completely new network on X or whatever, which he's already making money on X, which is cool. But if he's if he want, and by the way, I think I'm gonna have to start building a network on X myself. My username is at Mr. Deleted on there, but because I got another account on here. Nobody seems to watch it hardly. It's youtube.com/WGXI, and the username is at WGXI. Anyway, I can't log into the account, but the other day I got an email saying that a video, which was me showing, this is like 14 years ago, of me showing the this little bottle in which I had a caterpillar in it, a little black caterpillar. That was the only thing that was on the video, and me talking about this caterpillar. And they age restricted that video. Age restricted a video about a caterpillar. Like, what in the world is that? Didn't even make sense. I can't log into the account. I can't appeal anything, but I can I get emails telling me what they're doing with this and that and the other thing. It doesn't make sense, okay? Um, so, YouTube is obviously not a friendly network, especially not if you even have anything that they want to deem um, political. They don't like politics that opposes their viewpoint, and sometimes even some uh, leftist views they'll oppose it too, and it's kind of random, but political. They are they are far leftists. In fact, recently they had Google employees stage a sit-in at their office and end up getting arrested for quote unquote um, trespassing on their own at their own workplace, which that doesn't make sense, but that was what the the charge was. So they're leftists that oppose any type of freedom. They're anti-freedom, anti-freedom of speech, anti-freedom in general. So I'm not gonna build a network on YouTube anymore. I had 8 million views on here. Only thing I'm gonna do with it at this point is to tell people to come to my X account. Come over to Facebook.com, x.com/Mr. Leader. That's all I need right now. I have some videos on Rumble, but I don't know that I brought them all over. But anyway, be it as it may, I am done with building networks on leftist networks. Facebook did the same thing. I had built a rather nice, over 9,000 people on my followers list. And Facebook took a picture, like a meme, of it was a commentary on the media, not anything sexual or anything like that, but they said it was sexual or sexual violence. I talked to several people about it. They agreed it wasn't sexual. It had nothing to do with sexual. You didn't even see anything sexual on that meme. The guy had no shirt on, but it was it was about the media, and that was it. Okay, so as a result of the Facebook post, they made it so I could not administrate my Facebook groups the way chat rooms on my groups for 2 months. I have another 9 days left before I can do anything on those Facebook chat rooms for my cooking group. I can't do anything with it for another until they unbanned my account. And so, and I had made some money on Facebook, which wasn't that much, but it was my first check was like $1,560. And I got a couple of smaller ones. So, but you know, I was grateful for those checks because they helped me with paying some bills. But since they are obviously not wanting me on their network because they hate anything that opposes their point of view of the world, how they want Marxist ideology on the world, I can't build a network on here. So the only thing left to do is to tell people come over to X and hey whoever. Anyway, go over to X and start growing that network and go from there. Uh, Something with B in the window. How do I end this now?